Namaskar friends. In this video, we are going to discuss what is going to happen with the Scorpio ascendant people in the year 2025. Not only as per Vedic astrology, but we will also to pursue the things with a numerological angle. And best thing is that I am going to suggest you the miraculous remedies which will transform completely the year for all the Scorpio ascendant born people. So, before starting, let me clarify all these predictions have been given as per your ascendant, not as per sun sign, not as per moon sign, because sun sign runs for the whole month and moon sign 2 and 1/4 days. But ascendant is only for 2 hours. And if 2 hours is the such a small period, predictions are bound to authentic, accurate, and to happen. But if you are not born in the Scorpio ascendant, you need not to be disappointed. We have created these videos for all the ascendants, and even if you don't know your ascendant, please, again, you need not to be disappointed. Inform your birth details in the comment section of this video, and our team will calculate and inform you your accurate and actual ascendant, and that without charge. And this facility is not only available for you but also for your friends and family members. So we will start. 2025 is the year ruled by Mars, because as per numerology, if you add 2 to 5, it will come 9, and 9 is not only the biggest number as per numerology, but it is also the number of Mars, the ruler of energy. And Scorpio ascendant is also ruled by the Mars. When Mars will combine with the Mars, there will be abundant energy, and sometime it may be unrestricted. So Scorpio ascendant people are advised to discipline their energy which they are going to obtain and use it in a very disciplined, positive, and creative way. In the Scorpio ascendant, then in Mars is not only the lord of ascendant, but it is also the lord of sixth house, and sixth house is the house of sickness, diseases, loan, debts, enemies, legal matters. These are not good. But if you are getting inflicted with all these problems, then you can resolve them in the year 2025. But you should also use these things in your favor. So you will get a lot of energy. So if you actually need the debt, you will actually need the loan for your industry or business, you should raise the loan in this year. If you wanted to resolve something through court cases, you should use that avenue. Similarly, you should use all the opportunities receiving in this year in your favor. And moreover, I can see this, since Scorpio people had tendency to go into deep of everything, so it will be wonderful for them to research the things, invent something new, and see the another angle of developments happening in the world. Especially if you are in the AI, data processing, and many more things which are coming around the world and posing new challenges before the humanity, you should use your unlimited energy and solve and resolve the many challenges before the humanity and before the universe, because you will be able to succeed due to your basic instinct to able to see the things which other ascendant cannot see. Moreover, if you are in armaments, if you are in legal field, if you are in mining, and in these areas where there is always another angle of the problem, you will succeed in this year. The only key is that you should use your energy in a disciplined, restricted, and positive, and as well as creative way. So it was all about the another neurological aspect of the Scorpio ascendant. Now I will delve into your life, and each and every aspect of your life will be discussed in this video, and I will start with the health, because health is wealth. So far as health is concerned, 14th May to 18th October, I can see a lot of issues related to your face and your mouth. So if you have habit of smoking or consuming tobacco in any form, please restrict or avoid at all this, because I can see a lot of possibility of mouth cancer in this period for the Scorpio ascendants. And in the same way, I can see a bit, not very strong, but a bit possibility of some heart diseases or a disease related to lungs in this year from the same period, 14th May to 18th October. And if it occurs, it is high possibility that you may have to be hospitalized and a lot of expenditure might be occurred. So before 14th May, I will advise all the Scorpio ascendants to check their possibility of any disease related to their chest and breast area. Some female ascendants may have the possibility of breast cancer in this period, but I again want to stress here that the possibility is not very strong. And one thing, like all other videos, I want to stress here that astrology is the science of possibilities, probabilities. And always request my clients that whenever I make a negative prediction about the health, prove myself false. Yes, if I am telling something negative about your health, you should take precautions and avoid and let it not happen with all means. If it happens, then what's the use of my prediction? What is the use of my alert? From 1st January to 14th May, and the last month of December, I can see possibility of nervous issues happening to the Scorpio student, because they may overthink in this year. So it is the strong possibility, and so you should keep your calm and do not engage yourself in the things which are beyond your control. From 29th March to 14th May, I can see some more tendency regarding this, and I can see also in this period problems in your gentle organs, and around the gentle organs related to pancreas and many more things. So and conception issues may also be faced by the women. This year, I can also see a lot of tendency of diseases related to your brain, like migraine, brain tumor, or something like this, especially from 1st January to 29th March is the very strong possibility if your past history of like this, and minor possibility from 29th March to 14th May and 18th October to 31st December. You may also face some problems related to cramp in your thighs and sciatica in the period 18th October to 5th December. So overall, this period, the whole year is not very bad so far as health is concerned, but there are minor possibilities of some issues, especially related to head, brain, as well as nervous issues. So the most important suggestion and or an advice I can give to the Scorpio ascendant, to keep your calm. Do not involve in the things which you cannot change. Accept the things when they come, and do not quarrel, do not conflict, do not overpower others. This was the prediction so far as health is concerned. Now I will take up the money, matters, money, wealth, finance. So the best thing about this year is that from 1st January to 14th May and 18th October to 31st December is very good for opening new avenues of income. So if you're planning to start something new, giving fixed income or something like this, then this is the best year for starting all these things. One more thing, that if you want to invest something big for long-term purposes, the best period for you is the 14th May to 18th October. Similarly, this period is also very good for resolving all your money issues. You, from 14th May to 18th October, you should audit and check each and every investment, and you should try to understand which is the beneficial to you, which is not beneficial to you, which is to be liquidated, which is not to be liquidated. All these decisions you should take from 14th May to 18th October. And if you have made some investments this period, you can resolve all the problems which you are facing. And the 14th May to 18th October is also very good for repaying your debts. If you want to repay your debt, please use this period, because nothing like this you will get. And this period also, if you wanted to invest in some real estate, you should do this. And if you wanted to take long-term bonds or some investment in some foreign place, this year you can do that in the period 18th October to 5th December. So overall, this period is for resolving the things. If you need debt, you should take debt. If you want to repay the debt, you should repay the debt. So, but one period I have already informed, in which you have to resolve the money matters. But in the same period, 14th May to 18th October, I will advise to be alert about any fraudulent matter, because cyber frauds may happen to you, or some may fleece you, or you may invest somewhere without due diligence, and you may be your money go down the drain. One more thing for this, in this period only, that if you have some unresolved issues regarding money received in inheritance, it may be property, it may be money, it may be something which you have received from the forefathers, and you have to distribute among the co-partners, family members, brothers and sisters. Again, 14th May to 18th October is excellent, because the issues will be resolved without any further conflict. So use this period very diligently, and you will come out like a victorious person. And best thing is that things will be resolved as per your terms and conditions, not as per terms and conditions imposed upon you. After the money, I will take up the matter of relationships, marriage, children, family matters. So, in this period, in the year 2025, I can see very strong possibility of getting wonderful offers for marriage from 29th March to 14th May and 5th December to 31st December. So, in this period, you will get wonderful offers, and to some extent, from 1st January 29th March also. So you should pick and plug some good offer and materialize the marriage. However, one period, 18th October to 5th December, is you will find that a lot of relationships, affairs, and friendship will happen from the period 18th October to 5th December, and you may keep it for future purposes, because I don't see your marriage happening in this period. So this will be only friendly relationship or something like this. And similarly, in the period 14th May to 18th October, I can see some secret relationships materializing, And in these relationships, you will not be able to declare before the world. Many of them may be unethical, unreasonable, and as a counselor and consultant, I will not advise to engage such type of relationships. For getting children, this period is not so good. However, you will get a small window, 18th October to 5th December, for successful conception as well as deliveries. So, and before this and after this is not so supportive. However, you may be blessed with children only after astrological remedies. So use this window of 18th October to 5th December for these purposes. From 14th May to 18th October, your family matters. Very close family as well extended family will prevail, and many disputes will occur, and similarly you will be able to resolve if you keep your calm and peace and do not create conflict, do not overpower others, then you will be able to resolve. But these relationships will be very, very important from 14th May to 18th October. And similarly, from 1st January, 29th March, and in the year end, you will feel that your spouse is feeling that you are dominating him or her. So you should avoid this condition for the betterment of relationships, because it will be your tendency. Yeah, I will not blame his spouse. It will be your tendency, consciously or unconsciously, to dominate him or her and avoid his or her opinion and actions. So it is my humble suggestion to keep yourself balanced and harmonious in the interest of your whole family. In another angle, due to some other planetary movement, 1st January to 18th May will be very confusing in your relationship with your children. Many times you will feel that communication gap has occurred, and you are unable to understand why this gap is happening, why this communication gap is happening. Your children are behaving in a very bizarre way. And in the same period, 1st January to 18th May, many of your friends and elder brothers and sisters may disassociate from you. Many friends may say we are cutting off relationship, totally cut off. They may cut off, but wait that this period finishes. After this, you will be able to again resurrect that relationship. From 18th May to 31st December, I can see a lot of confusion and problem happening in your family members, as well as matters related to property and many more things happen, which will be again end in the next year. And in the same period, 18th May to 31st December, I can see that your government support, boss, mentors will disassociate from yourself. So when I'm predicting these things, negative things, it is your responsibility to let them not happen. Please remember this. You have the responsibility to these things let not happen. Okay. And now, after the discussing the marriage, relationship, and family matters, I will discuss the career. The whole year, I'm unable to see some big achievement, big recognition, big promotion for the Scorpio ascendant unless they make very, very strenuous efforts for all these. However, the if you want to financial growth in your career, upgradation of your package, the period 14th May to 18th October is wonderful. Wonderful. I can see the package will be enhanced, and in the same period is very good for searching the alternate avenues, alternate company, alternate employers. Because as I already say, I cannot see any big promotion. So what you can see, you can change your employer, you can change your company. This period is very good for changing your company. Uh, However, before this, 1st January, 29th March, or even after that, and from 18th October to 31st December is very good for joining some courses, enhancing your skills, and getting recognition in the your organization without any promotion. Yes, this year it may be possible that from 1st January to 14th May and from 18th October to 31st December, although you may not get the actual promotion, but you may prove your worth, or as I already said, these efforts may result ultimately some promotion next year 2026. So this is the career option. If you are in persons who are in finance sector, investment sector, or investment companies, they will sign like anything the whole year. And persons who are in research age, they want to do another thing artificial intelligence, data processing, and something like this. The period 14th May to 18th October is brilliant. Otherwise, also the period is very good for them. For the persons who are listening and getting things done through others, for them also the year is brilliant and wonderful. The persons who are mentoring, persons who are in coaching, persons who are training others, the period is very good. From 18th October to 5th December, they may get some wonderful opportunities. So it was for the career. Now I will discuss the business. For business persons, this year is wonderful for very promising for entering into collaboration, partnership, and many more things. And if they want to they want to extend their business, I will suggest them, all the business persons, to extend avenues. And even if you are not able to go to some other countries very beyond, you should try creating franchises, branches, and many more in nearby cities or neighboring areas. The whole luck will support you for the Scorpio persons who are in the business. If you want to raise a debt, if you want to raise a debt, the year is, I already told that this is very good year for raising the debt, because Martian energy is supporting you. But the best way I will suggest you to sell your equity or bring your IPO in the period 1st January to 14th May, and 5th December to 31st December. This year is very good for the persons who are in the business of mining, searching something, oil extraction, uh, armaments, and giving alternate options. And the persons who are in the real estate, the period 14th May to 18th October is very promising. They should extend their activities and enhance their level of area in the period 14th May to 18th October, start new projects, and they will certainly be able to succeed. And the most problematic area of the builders getting finance will be resolved. They will not face anything problematic. Persons who are in the media, interaction, transportation, communication, they will feel very lucky year, and especially in the period 1st January 29th March, and the period 5th December to 31st December. But all the businessmen should remain alert in the 14th May to 18th October, because there will be very susceptibility of being defrauded by in a cyber fraud or some other case. In this period, you may also be subjected to some harassment by the government department, like raid by taxation authority or something like this. So you should remain alert. Do not indulge in any activity due to which you may be defrauded, or you may be subjected to government harassment. Keep your accounts clean and do not leave anything unplugged. Businessmen who want to expand in other countries, foreign places, the period is 14th May to 5th December. So it was all about the business. Now I will take up the education. If you are in the basic education, then the best period for you is 14th May to 18th October. However, for the persons in higher education, the wonderful period is 18th October to 5th December. And if you are in the research, then again the period is 14th May to 18th October. The year is not very promising for the persons who are attempting to the competitive examinations. However, with remedies and making a special effort, they may succeed, but destiny is not and planets is not going to support you. For these persons who want to join foreign educational institutions, they may should try in the 18th October to 5th December. This is very promising period, and they can also try in the 14th May to 18th October. However, it will not be so favorable. So it was all about the education field. How, as I have tried to cover all the aspects of life, but if you feel that I have left something, please don't hesitate. Write in the comment box. If possible, my team will respond in the comment. Otherwise, we'll try to cover the same in the coming videos whenever I will record. So it will be a good gesture on your part, and we will be thankful to you. Now it is the turn of the suggesting you the remedies which will change your life in the coming year. The best remedy is to install the idol of sitting Hanuman in the south direction, and it is preferred that if you install this idol made from original parad, the link of which have been given in the description section. You may also install parad pyramids in the south direction. Another option, wonderful option, is to place a picture of running athletic ladies or ladies participating in some game or in election in the south direction. So remember this, all these remedies are to be done only in the south direction of your house or business place or office. Sitting Hanuman, Bharat Pyramid, or some lady athlete in action. They will give you wonderful results, believe me, and you will thank me. So it was all about the Scorpio ascendants in the year 2025. And as usual, I will request you to subscribe the channel if not had yet done. So it was me, Achar Kalki Krishnan from AstroDevam.com. Keep patronizing us like as usual.